Welcome to the Freedom Club Podcast, where we discover the fight for freedom, fulfillment, passion, and purpose. Your host is Kurt Mercadante, Gallup certified strengths coach, an agency founder who is dedicated to coaching individuals seeking to level up their life and their businesses. The Freedom Club is about unlocking your talents, turning them into strengths, and crushing your objectives. You can learn more at kurtmercadante.com. Welcome to the Freedom Club.
And happy Friday, everyone. This is the Freedom Club Podcast. I am your host, Kurt Mercadante, and I am so happy you are here today. Over the past few weeks, I have shared some excerpts, some snippets from my speech at the sold-out, just wonderful, incredible event, LinkedIn Local Charleston. It was the second event we held. We sold out again, 100 seats. It was a wonderful event. And I spoke about the power of LinkedIn storytelling because LinkedIn has been very good to me, at least in terms of allowing me to share my story, post my content, and build my coaching company. It has been a major tool in allowing me to build freedom in my life, freedom for my family. And so today, I share the bulk of my speech to LinkedIn Local Charleston, and I talk about the 3 C's that are so important when it comes to storytelling. And this applies not only to LinkedIn, but anywhere online and probably offline as well. So I hope you enjoy today's episode. And as always, if you like what you hear on today's episode or in past episodes or in future episodes, please don't hesitate to stop by and give us a positive rating and review. And without further delay, here's my talk on the power of LinkedIn storytelling. We each have a story to tell. So I'm going to share some C's with you. The first is create. You got to get out there and create, right? But I see a lot of people creating. They make great content. Listen, I know exactly what I need to do to get 200,000 views. I did a speech at Disrupt HR. I dropped the F-bomb. I got 200,000 views, okay? But you got to, I don't care about views. I don't care about vanity metrics. It's about the impact you want to make, right? So you got to be intentional about your content. I see people making a lot of content, great content, they do this, they do that, and they come to me and they're like, why can't I build my business? It's because I watch your videos, I watch your content. If I had $10,000 to give you, I don't even know what I'd give it to you for. You're not being intentional. So remember this equation here. You gotta know your purpose. What's your purpose for making your content? And when I work with individual clients, I work with them sometimes for months to discover what their purpose is in life, right? If you died in 1 hour or 20 years from now, what's the 1 or 2 sentences you want someone to say at your eulogy to describe your life, your legacy, your purpose? And you pair that with impact. What's the impact you want your content to have on your audience, on your customer, on the world? And when you pair those two together, you create a compelling vision. And when you have that compelling vision that pairs purpose with impact, then your storytelling, your content is on fire. And my vision, it took me 2 months to come up with this, to save the world by helping individuals fight for lives of freedom and fulfillment. It's my purpose, but it's also the impact I want to have on everyone I meet, work, family, and self. And so I share the poop emoji with you to highlight the fact, and Thomas kind of touched on this, no one gives a shit about your company. They don't care about the bells, the whistles, the features, anything. No one cared about my coaching company. They cared about the impact. And no one knew this better than Steve Jobs, who when he returned to Apple, said the key to reviving Apple's brand isn't talking about megahertz processor speeds, how great we are, how much better we are than Windows. We have to talk about something much deeper. And he derived this vision for the company. He went on to launch the Think Different campaign, which didn't show a damn product. Albert Einstein, Muhammad Ali, Martin Luther King Jr., right? Did not show, the iPad, iPhone wasn't even invented yet. And so he understood that concept of purpose plus impact, creating a vision. Community. A lot of people create content like a hand grenade. They throw it up and they run away. And then they wonder why they don't have any views. They not only don't stick around to thank people who like on their content, to comment. You saw Thomas shared his content and he was thanking people and engaging with them. But they also don't stick around to provide reciprocal love for other people on the platform. So during those 90 days that I was posting, I was watching, reading other people's content. I was commenting. Over the past year, some of the best friends I've ever had in the world, I met on LinkedIn. My coach is on there. I have a support network, just wonderful people. And it's community. It's like building. I mean, do you go up to a networking event, and I know we don't like the word networking, and just take your business card, just throw it at someone, and walk away? That's what some people do with their content on LinkedIn. They post, and then they run away, and then they don't come in, and they wonder why it's not working for them. So community, creation, and community. And consistency. You know, I posted 90 days in a row. I don't do that now. Well, I don't do videos. I post anywhere between 5 and 7 times a week. And Freddie, you were saying, you see me twice a week on LinkedIn. I always pop up in your feed. I'm like a weed, right? I'm like a virus. And that's my point. So I post, I wake up in the morning and sometimes I have a thought and I post. Somebody messes with me, I go after them. That's just the way I am. And I turn them into content, and I usually get clients off of that. And I just don't care about it. But that consistency, if you're posting regularly, whether it's twice a week regularly, whether it's 5 times a week regularly, you find your voice, you learn what works, what doesn't work. Thomas shared the word authority. People start to see you every day. That helps build trust and authority as well. So consistency is extremely important. Plus there's 562 million users. I put that up there? So I had a video that got 200,000 views. I've gotten 2 million views while I stopped counting this year. That's still a fraction of the 562 million users that are on there. That's a lot of people who haven't seen my content. So you gotta post consistently. So create with content, focus on helping to build community, and then also consistency. And remember this equation: when you create content, define your purpose, pair it with impact, create a compelling vision, and your content, your storytelling is going to be on fire. So thank you.